global electricity demand is growing significantly. To meet this demand, significant investments are being made in additional power generation capacity that does not consume fossil fuels and emit greenhouse gases. Solar power provides an environmentally friendly power generation technology that not only helps meet growing demand, but also generates power at peak time when people need it most. Concentrating solar power, or CSP, is one of the most promising sources of renewable energy for the 21st century. The Stirling Energy System's dish engine CSP technology generates large-scale, clean electricity with minimal environmental impact. Stirling Energy Systems, or SES, is a solar power equipment company whose Suncatcher dish engine system is specifically designed for the utility-scale solar power industry. The Suncatcher is a cost leader with numerous competitive advantages in the rapidly growing solar market. The Suncatcher's advanced CSP technology utilizes intelligent controls to track the sun. It captures the sun's energy through a unique parabolic dish solar concentrator consisting of curved glass mirror facets that reflect and concentrate sunlight. The concentrated energy drives a Stirling engine, which spins a generator, producing emission-free, grid-quality electricity. Harnessing the sun's energy affordably without consuming valuable water resources requires a revolutionary solution. The SES Suncatcher requires zero water for power production. A minimal amount of water is used when cleaning the Suncatcher's mirrors. The Suncatcher has one of the lowest costs of delivered energy in the solar market. Low cost of operation and power production are due to the system's innovative design, high efficiency, reduction of system parts, and manufacturing quality that allows a 20-year product lifespan. Suncatchers produce pure AC power and do not require DC to AC power conversion, resulting in energy losses. A Suncatcher power plant is designed to enable construction of 1 megawatt of capacity per day on site. The plant design allows for commissioning by 9 megawatt groups of 360 Suncatchers, leading to lower commissioning risk, faster return on investment, and lower project completion risks. The scalable modular approach to plant construction provides advantages over other CSP technologies. A significant and ongoing validation and commercialization program is led by an experienced team at SES that draws on expert resources and our key suppliers. For more than a decade, the development of the Suncatcher has been carried out by SES in partnership with staff at Sandia National Laboratories as part of joint U.S. Department of Energy and industry-funded research and development projects. SES continues to conduct an extensive program of system performance and reliability testing at Sandia, including cycling, endurance, and validation testing. In addition, SES has conducted endurance testing on the power conversion units at McLaren Performance Technologies engine facilities. Maricopa Solar is the world's first Suncatcher dish engine power plant. 60 Suncatcher units have already achieved over 100,000 operational hours since the beginning of 2010. The 1.5 megawatt Maricopa Solar project served several important roles for the larger commercial facilities, including activating the supply chain, validating the field assembly and installation process, integrating with the utility electricity distribution system, and optimizing operations and maintenance processes and procedures. With abundant global solar resources, advancements in solar thermal technology, and increased cost competitiveness, the CSP market alone is positioned to grow by up to 40 gigawatts capacity by 2030. The driving factor in the United States for renewable energy growth are state renewable portfolio standards. Currently, 29 states and the District of Columbia have an RPS, and 6 states have goals. State and federal manufacturing tax credits are also encouraging investments. To facilitate project finance, the U.S. Department of Energy is offering federal loan guarantees to cover up to 80% of capital costs. Renewable energy grants and federal investment tax credits also cover up to 30% of capital costs. International policies and incentives are driving renewable energy demand, and many growth opportunities will likely be outside the United States. Leading market analyst Emerging Energy Research released a forecast indicating Europe will be the largest concentrating solar power market in the near term. The SES business will ramp up its supply capacity with significant focus on international markets. NTR, an international renewable energy company, has invested over $200 million in SES. With NTR's investment, SES optimized the sun catcher, which reduced the system's weight and lowered the number of parts, thus reducing cost. The funding also allowed SES to build a strong organization. SES is responsible for all aspects of sun catcher product manufacturing and installation, including design, subcomponent manufacturing, supply chain, logistics, field assembly, and warranty support. SES selected world-class suppliers with expertise in high-volume manufacturing to produce the sun catcher components. SES follows a procurement approach based on a collaborative supplier-partner relationship model, providing the highest quality materials, component parts, and sun catcher systems at the lowest cost. Sun catcher components will be manufactured by SES suppliers using assembly line techniques. Sun catcher assembly will utilize an on-site centralized assembly line to facilitate the use of mechanical material handling and lift devices, resulting in a much more efficient use of labor. Once the sun catcher dish is assembled, final optical alignment of the mirror facets is completed. SES's dedicated field installation and commissioning team is responsible for the on-site assembly, optical alignment, and commissioning of the sun catchers. SES will activate the sun catcher supply chain with deployment of the technology in California with two of the world's largest utility-scale power plants, Maricopa Solar in San Bernardino County and Imperial Valley Solar in Imperial County. The SES sun catcher is tested, designed for high-volume production, and achieved commercial deployment as Maricopa Solar in early 2010. With a low levelized cost of electricity, the sun catcher is a competitive and sustainable technology in the highly attractive utility-scale CSP market. To address changing market conditions and needs, the SES team has a rigorous engineering and technology roadmap to maintain this position. Regulatory mandates, financial incentives, and environmental awareness are driving an increased need for solar power generation. These factors, combined with growing energy demand, result in unparalleled solar market opportunities. Now is the time for solar. SES is the company to capitalize on the market opportunity. The sun catcher is the CSP technology to harness the power of the sun for a clean, green energy future.
When we looked at solar space in 2007, as project developers, we came to the view that we had to invest in a technology. SES, as it was then, stood head and shoulders out from the crowd, above the crowd in terms of the potential of the technology. And as a consequence of that $200 million that's been invested, we've invested over 150 of that in the last 2 years. Now, our goals are not unambitious. As my colleagues are tired of hearing me say, what we're trying to do is develop the first scalable, fossil cost-competitive renewable energy technology since wind. And we're trying to do it in about a quarter of the time frame that wind technology was developed.
Sterling Energy Systems. Pure power made simple.